Nigerians. Good morning to all the subscribers of different grounds in Nigeria. Happy special Love Day celebration. I hope we enjoyed ourselves yesterday. Today is the 15th day of February 2025. I am Tomitope Balogun. I come your way today because of Alhaji Ayinde Oluwatoyin Agidi Empowerment Program. But before I go to that one, many people have been sending write-up to me about those some people that they call themselves NGOs under Sanctuary Wealth UAAG organization. I saw what they wrote there and I laugh. I am Tomitope Balogun and I am still advocating for justice. UAAG, either you like it or not, UAAG of Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama is going to tender the documents of the grant that we did verification for in 2023. So all those people that are gathered, I just want to remind them, they beef up the letter that is stamp paper that is submitted at the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights. Now me, you now want to intimidate. I just want to let you know that if it is sure for you, all the NGOs that gathered themselves on the 14th of February 2025 because of Tomitope Balogun under Sanctuary Wealth and UAAG organization to write those wells. If it is sure for you, you know the right thing to do. You can't, I don't even understand I don't want to talk about you. And I don't want you people to be trendy because shame on you that you don't have names. You don't have names. You should have done the right thing since. Now, won't use your write-up to intimidate me or what? Let me not teach you what to do. Let me not give you expo before the right time. But as far as I'm concerned, Tomitope Balogun will not stop until Apostle Ken Nwakama bring the proof of the grant he promised us out. When I never reach, please gather more people. I don't want to talk about UAAG today, but I just want to challenge them because they have the gut to gather because of me. I wrote your name in what I am doing. If it is convenient for you, because you are part and parcel of what Apostle Ken and his management did, that is why you are conveniently following the trend. That is why you don't have any other thing than to instigate people against me. That is why if you all gathered yourself and adults, fathers, mothers, that you killed your conscience because you have put your hand in what it is bigger than you. When you know the right thing to do, please, I'm waiting for you. And I'm telling you today that we just started. Because by God's grace, this month, you will hear a lot from me. Just because I use January to relax, you think I have relaxed. And I can't just keep quiet. This struggle must continue until we receive justice. Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama must tell the world. We must tender the document of the grant he promised us. I am part and parcel of that program. So if you think what I am doing is against your own, please face front. And if you think I have stepped on your toes, then do the needful for me. Do the right thing that you think as a bona fide CEOs of sanctuary wealth and UAAG as una dey call una sef. Do it for me. I'm challenging you. I am challenging you right now that you should do the right thing. Go to that court you want to go because of me. If you no go, shame on you. Who are you? I don't just want to talk about you people. You talk. I don't even understand how you are not ashamed of yourself, gathering yourself because of me. You must be daydreaming. Honestly, you are daydreaming because thousands of you cannot stop this. We are going to dig deep until the truth is out. I'm waiting for the court you are taking me to. Of course, I'm going to help you to submit your communique. I will help you to submit it to the right place. And those of you that are part and parcel of that, I'm waiting for you, please. After this, whatever you want to do, let me just be silent over it. But for the people that have been sending it to me, I have to say this so that you will know that they are daydreaming. You understand me? They are daydreaming. When they wake up, they will go and do the right thing. Let them show their power to me. I'm waiting for them. That will be even be lovely. Taking me to court will be so lovely, will be so joyous to me. I'm telling you the truth. So that is about those set of CEOs. That is about them, please. Let's be focused. We are still seeking for the truth about the grant of Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama and of UAAG of Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama and all other grants in Nigeria. We have the list of all of them, and we are still waiting. Yes, I know that very, very soon our government is going to do the needful. I know that one for sure. Because this government of today, they will never allow this kind of people to rubbish their name. They will never allow it. No matter how they try to sweep this under the carpet, no, this very government will not allow them. I am very sure of that. We are going ahead of them, and we will surely receive the result. So let everybody calm down. Let them continue to do debates upon my head. Let them continue to gather themselves and debate about Tomitope Eluyemi Balogun, because wọ́n ti tọwọ́ wọn bọ́ sọ̀lọ̀. Wọ́n ti tọwọ́ wọn bọ́ sọ̀lọ̀. And the only thing that can bail them out is for UAAG to remain silent. But because they know UAAG will never remain silent, because as they are sleeping, we are waking them up. And government will ask them a lot of questions. Is it Pastor Pascal Anyanwu that will now come to the public to say he doesn't say what he said again? My people, let's leave these people. Let them continue their daydreaming while we are focused. So today, we are talking about the empowerment program of Alhaji Professor Chief Ayinde Oluwatoyin Agidi of 2E Investment Limited. I want to call your attention to what is happening. And because Alhaji Ayinde Oluwatoyin Agidi, his own company, the organization he used, they have headquarters. They have even international body. So we didn't fit, because we have been asking him to come out to explain himself. He has joined the other grant handlers. When the CDHR called him, he said he sent somebody to be talking with them, and that one keep on postponing till the protest of August started. But we have taken a bold step now, so that it will not be that, why are you not informing us when you start, before you go further? And that is why a petition was written to the African administrator of 2E Investment Limited. Their headquarters is in Uyo. The petition has been submitted to them or a soft copy, and we have sent it out to some of their state coordinators. By the special grace of God, what we wrote inside our petition is just very, very simple. We explain everything that happened between us and Professor Chief Ayinde, Alhaji Ayinde Agidi. And because through our investigation, TUI Investment Limited told us that they are not aware of what he is doing. Neither what he was doing is part of their home program. So we want to clarify that before we move further. And that is why a petition was written against him to the headquarters of TUI Investment Limited in Nigeria. So this letter has been submitted as soft copy. We have copies from people and they have received it. I have made up to about 2 or 3 people that I can lay my hands on their phone number and they have confirmed receiving it. So we will use our money to send it through DHL, the copy. We will send it down to their head office very, very soon. But because we are now in a very fast technology way that even on email, you receive whatever you want to receive and you work on it. So we are believing that the African administrator of TUI Investment Limited will do what we requested for in that petition. It is just very, very simple, because it is worrisome that after Alhaji Ayinde Agidi collected our money, collected all our products, and even humiliated us, he now remains silent. For the past 3 years, 4 years ago, we didn't hear anything. Even when he told the so-called the beneficiary to be, he told them in different halls that they gathered that this particular opportunity will reach them within 3 to 6 months. So some of the sick people that he promised to take abroad for proper treatment, they are no more alive. Those that he gave scholarship, they are now struggling to enter university in Nigeria because they cannot keep waiting. And they saw we that gathered them. They thought we have collected all this money. So Alhaji Ayinde Agidi is now not attending to us again. He's not attending to anything again. He is gathering people to fight others. You know the word divide and rule. That is what he's doing. But that is just by the way, because we are no more moved with whatever they are doing. We are no more moved with whatever they are doing to fight us. The best way they know to fight us, we are no more bothered. But we are now bothered. We want the TUI Investment Limited to come out and tell their own side of the story. Because this particular organization were listening, and I'm sure they will be seeing the videos of what Alhaji Ayinde Agidi were doing. For them to remain silent means they accepted what he was doing. Now that we now demand for justice, so that they will know that we respect them. We really want them to come out to E-Investments Limited. We want you to come out to either tell us when you are going to give everybody what Alhaji Ayinde Agidi promised. Remember, he promised Hajj, he promised Jerusalem, he promised different kind of money. He promised cars for Uber, Toyota Corolla, Toyota Camry. He promised 3 bedroom flat for widows. We want them to come out to E-Investment Limited. As you are listening to this, my voice note, we want to respect you very, very well before the time will come, because we will not have any other choice than to go further in reporting this case to the international level. If you will not address this issue, personally, since 2023, I have been communicating with Uyo, the country director in Uyo. I have been communicating, and suddenly everything went off. But it is worrisome that Alhaji Ayinde Agidi will just inflict that kind of punishment in the life of thousands of people, going around from one state to the other, from one community to the other. Even the kings, the traditional rulers, were jubilating, giving him different chieftaincy title. But unfortunately, the CEOs of Society Limited and non-governmental organizations are now the victim, because we've been cut off from where they were welcoming us. They now see us as scammers. Even to go out in individual houses freely is now a taboo, because what Alhaji Ayinde Agidi told the public has given us a lot of trouble. People do not believe that the way he was talking in the hall, that he will not give us what he promised them. So we are sending this message to E-Investment Limited. Oyo, we are sending this voice note out as a way of letting the whole Nigeria know that we tried our best. We want them to come out and tell us their own side and their stand as per what Alhaji Ayinde Agidi did to Nigerians masses. We want them to come out. It is either they disclaim what he did, or they publicly reassured us with proof of the promises, not to give us another sugar-coated words. No, everything we need now is on pen on paper. They need to assure the masses and let the masses know which one they want to give them, what are they really doing. That is exactly how I will put it. The E-Investment Limited have to tell us what the masses should be expecting, what they are really doing. We don't want any promises that will not come to pass again. So because of what we have achieved in this grand community, we want to really so that we are not what they said we are. We are advocating for justice. We have zero tolerance for inhumanity. So that is why we wrote that petition, and we have submitted it. We have copied some places, so that whenever we are now ready to move the to E-Investment Nigeria Limited management, we know we are not fighting them. But if they remain silent about what Alhaji Ayinde Agidi did, and they do not want to come out publicly to address the matter, we will have no other option than to write to the international level. By the grace of God, we will do that if they will not come out. So while doing this, I am now calling on all the people, all the NGOs NGO owners and cooperative society limited owners that you partake in that particular empowerment program all over Nigeria. Because I have reached to that their head office. I am now addressing you now. Let whatever they promise you, whatever Alhaji Ayinde Oluwatoyin Agidi promise you, please make sure you package it, write it down. I know he promised a lot of things. Like my own organization, he even promised us, because we are into farming, he promised us a truck, he promised us a tractor, he promised us. That is just one of those things he promised us. So in your own now, make sure that you write out, let all the documents be intact. Even if it is cash you gave to Alhaji Ayinde Agidi, make sure you write it out. Because we know some people in their office then, they were collecting some of their money, the documentation, you have to pay cash. So if you pay cash to any of their staff, just make sure that you will come out of this problem. If you are ashamed of what happened to you, and you are part of those that could not go back to your community because of the fake promises, I am addressing you now. I want you to come on board, so that if truly TUI Investment Limited has something to offer, they will put it down in writing for you, that yes, this is what they will do to compensate you. Please take note. I am not saying they have anything to offer. I am a victim like you. But the next step we are taking now is to verify them. They need to tell us what they will give to the masses. You remember that Alhaji Ayinde Agidi collected people's international passport and promised to take them to Mecca Hajj in 2023. He sold cloth for Ankara for us, and people gathered at international airport, Lagos State. That one is a story that is all over social media. But it is very, very unfortunate that even he doesn't care about what happened to the elderly ones among us. He cares less about what was the last ending of those people that are no more alive among them. Because that day was a day I will never forget in my life. Seeing an old people in that airport crying, some fainted. They fainted, and Alhaji was nowhere to be found. If anybody is beating his or her chest that there will not be justice in Nigeria concerning all these things, I beg, drop your hand down. Please drop it down.